Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, January 10th, and I'm about to back up to the cattle trailer, and I'm gonna go to the sales barn and take a cow down there, and we're also gonna wean 5 calves this morning. And it looks like I maybe rolled a little too far back, so gotta roll forward a bit. I got my cargo lights on. That should be good. And it's 7 o'clock, sun's still not out yet, but I'm loaded up with the cow and I'm gonna run up and drop off the 5 calves. They've been vaccinated with the modified live respiratory vaccine, and then I'm off to the sale. Yesterday was a huge day for beef cattle market. I don't know, the guys out there buying cattle and selling cattle all the time, how you guys can stomach paying that much money for cattle. It's outrageous. And got the calves dropped off. We can go look at them later when there's more light outside, but I'm off to the sale barn now with the cow. And I'm on the road. Well, it looks like there is some snow to the west a little bit. We got some mist this morning, but no snow on the ground. They had to treat the roads, it looks like, so I'm gonna take it nice and easy and slow. Make sure my trip is safe. Today it's probably the warmest it's been in the new year. It's been about highs in the teens to about 20 in the last 10 days. And then overnights of about 0 to 10. Today it's supposed to get up to close to 30. A little warmer again tomorrow, and then it's going to get cold again next week, and then really warm by Thursday and Friday next week. But we didn't get hit with the harsh winter weather that was down south in Kansas City and through Kansas. No snow or anything, so I'd say we got lucky. And I am approaching my destination, and I have not seen a semi here in a long time. I would like to know what they're already loading up, but looks like there's a line for calves. And I'm unloaded, and it looks like to me, watching that semi get loaded, not full of cull cows, but I think cows that or a herd that's been sold out and going somewhere else. Looked like nice functional cows getting on that trailer, and I don't think the cull cow sale is usually, or the auction starts until 9 o'clock, and it's 8:20. So back home I go, and it was a good trip, and the roads weren't too slick. Not quite to the thawing point yet, so not bad. It's approaching 1 o'clock now, but I've got a loaner skid loader today. It's New Holland, and we're scraping up frozen manure. First load went out, normally less than 1 load today, but it's been frozen the last week, so it's gonna be 2 loads today. And I dumped some manure on me. So I'm out in our calf barn now, and since the last video came out, we had 4 more heifer calves, and these are all born in December. So this one is a playtime out of a 3rd calf sky high. We got another playtime out of a different 3rd calf sky high over there. And This one's real special. It's a Giovanni out of a third calf Daredevil. Her mother, the third calf Daredevil, Viking Valley Daredevil Ghoulie, is the number 6 genomic type cow of the breed and the number 13 udder composite cow of the breed. This is her first heifer calf. Giovanni is a huge son at C-Mex, imported from Switzerland. Pretty decent production and udder composite numbers on him. So it'll be interesting to see and watch this calf pan out. She's laying down now with the jacket on, but she's nice and long bodied. And then this calf here is a Sky High out of an old winning formula. The cow will be 9 this spring. This calf is an absolute monster. Came out of the womb about 2 weeks, looking like it's 2 weeks old. Absolutely massive. And then we've got another little Giovanni. I shouldn't say little, she's massive too. Came out even bigger than the Sky High. But we have some good calves right now. And she's now standing up. Nice long body, long legs. We'll have some time to watch the cow, or watch her turn into hopefully a nice heifer and a good cow in 2 years. And we're currently feeding 10 calves now. We weaned 5 on Friday. Today's Sunday, I believe the 12th. And these 3 were born at the beginning of December. And these pens are open. And we've got 3 left on this side, and that pen is open now. So once we have to wait for our skid loader to come back until we clean this out, because I don't know if the loaner that we're borrowing will fit in here because the roof might be too low, but it'll get cleaned soon. And I got to make sure I show you guys some cows and the heifers up in the heifer barn this afternoon. So now we're just running the barn cleaner. Chain going around and around in the barn. And I'm babysitting just in case we need a shovel to help with the flights, getting it up. It might be close to that point. And it was just a shade below freezing last night. So the last few days we've had buildup of manure on the edges here on the chute. Probably at least 4 to 5 inches that we were able to get chipped away. And it's supposed to get cold again the next 2 days. And good job done. It creates a lot more space and lets it run more freely. So I'm in the New Holland skid loader now, ready to turn it on. But we got foot controls here with the boom and the bucket. Boom on the left side, bucket on the right. I've kind of gotten used to it now. It's a little different, but it is what it is. worked on, but I'm going to clear out a little bit of head pack to top off the spreader. I've gotten it, the skid loader, pretty dirty in a week. And there's a reason why we don't have a door. We took the door off our Gale skid loader. And they're more susceptible to breaking. But when it's cold out, it's pretty nice to have a heater that works and or the boom reach on this New Holland compared to the Gale. I can fill the center of the spreader with bed pack, and my pile can be in the middle and I don't have to push it to the center of the spreader like I do with our Gale. So I'm up at the heifer barn now and showing you guys the calves that we weaned. I'll probably find my way into one of the pens and we'll walk through the barn. But here are the 5 that were just weaned on Friday. So they've gone 2 days now. Today's Sunday. And they've got a lot of room in here. Cornstalk bedding. They've got their feed here. And it's like you figured it out pretty well. And I just pushed up their hay for them, so maybe they'd go into the bunk. But here's a daredevil out of an Excellent Hearts Wonder that we actually just dried off. I think you were born in March, but that you're gonna have a top-notch sibling, probably the last daredevil we'll ever use. And here's a Go Power, our own bull, Prince, out of Elysium, born in April, I believe. 1.1 genomic type, and I believe around 1.5 udder composite. Which is towards the top for a Prince calf. She's long and growthy. Here's a Perfection. And we got heifers with their head down. Here's an Alpin. I believe you're out of the first calf, Diego. Scored 85 points. And this one with her head down, I believe another Alpin. This white one is an Alpin. They're nice. There's more Go Power there. That little one's a Ray, out of a smaller cow, I believe, but they're very nice. There's the Shorty. This is a crazy horse out of a watch out that I really like. And then that one that's going away on the backside is the Helano out of the second calf winning formula. Going back 2 generations excellent before her. Here's a crazy horse out of an excellent pit crew talent. An Alpen, another Ray. Rays look pretty nice. Here's a crazy horse out of a pit crew Phantom. It's okay. And then this one closest to us with her head down is an Manure out of an old Cadence. But just kicking the hay forward. Look at him. Look at him eat. And I'm still at the age where I'm skinny enough. Hopefully I can remain skinny enough to crawl through those slats to get in and out of the pens. But it's always really cool to come up to this barn and watch a bunch of brown Swiss sticking their heads through the slant bars to eat hay. Every single calf in this pen except one now, 2, are eating. And I think we've got room for about 5 more heifers up here the rest of the winter, which will probably carry us through March at least. And then we'll probably have a pen of weaned calves down in the calf barn down below. And this is not going to be the end of the video, but brown Swiss breeders out there, comment what you guys are using or what you've got right now in your pens, and let me know how they look. And if you want to send me pictures, you can message me on Instagram or Facebook. Today's barnyard consists of more than 1 load, but I've got it all scraped. Grandpa's out hauling right now. Cows are eating. Other cows are laying down. And it's been warm, like I said this morning, the last few days. So we're gonna get a little pen pack cleared out that's sloppy, and they've been tracking in some wetter manure in there and getting that wet. So we'll get it nice and dry for the next couple days. And I'm sure Dad will go a little heavier on the bedding today to prepare for the wind and cold weather tonight. So I'm in the barn now about 2.5 hours before milking. Cows have been back in now for about a little over an hour. I'm going to show you some of my favorites that are in the barn right now. We have some good ones that are switch cows right now outside, but we'll let them, they're getting stirred around right now while Dad's bedding. But this is a first lactation tank. Not been classified yet. Confirmed pregnant, I believe, the other day to Playmaker. Nice udder, milks out fast. This is a Top Acres Winright. Nice little udder. I believe she is pregnant to Playmaker also. And then this is a first lactation Sultan. Okay cow. There's another first lactation Sultan, either 1.0 or 1.1 genomic type. Nice frame out of a Rampage. Here's an old, excellent Hearts Thunder out of an excellent Durham, 9 years old. And here's that high genomic type Daredevil. She was just laying down, a little dirty. Needs to put a little weight back on, fresh about a month, got some swelling. But that udder is milking close to 100 pounds a day right now, which is good for us. Nice long fore udder. Hopefully that edema still will go away a little further removed from freshening. Daredevil Ghoulie. 90-point cutting edge Kingsman. 9 years old. Kingsman Martella. Just confirmed pregnant the other day to R&R Powerball, which we're using again. Been milking for a while now, but you keep trying excellent cows until they really quit making you money, and you got to get rid of them because they're not producing enough milk, and she's still hanging in there. So glad we got a pregnancy out of her. She's also 9 years old. That one's pretty special. That calf, she was born the day I first started technically and was on the payroll when I started working weekends in 8th grade. This is a Pine Tree Silver Sandstorm, second lactation, on service to Hilltop Acres Playmaker. I really like that cow. She's probably one of the best sandstorms out there. Not a very good tight bull. Second lactation Daredevil out of Dynamite. Could use a little more capacity on the milk, but service to world class. And that's probably all I'm going to show you for now. The rest of the cows are laying down. Let me know what you guys thought of this video, and like I said, brown Swiss breeders, let me know what you're using for bulls and what you've got that looks good right now. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. See you later.